welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Andrew Painter.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. And a pitch. That's a strike. And here we go in Game 5. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Going to count 1-2. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Kicks and deals. That misses. Full count now. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Turner is out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Strike one. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Hit hard, that gets through. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Ball one there. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The pitch. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Cubs leave one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Devers. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that's outside. Ground ball right side, slides, but he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
One down. Here's Harper now. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. 2-0. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hit slowly on the ground. Fires over to Schwarber. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Happ, the runner at third. Harper at second with 2 gone. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Bo Bichette. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Painter back to work. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Devers now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Harper has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder.
Ryan Reynolds here. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-1 now. Just missed. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Joey Meneses waiting to hit for the Cubs. No score here in the second. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. And that's down and away. Up the middle, boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly ball center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and he's got a double.
solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Marsh on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers on the move. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That's in for a strike. Meneses in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And that one a little bit high. On the ground to the left. Swanson. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In there for strike 1. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the first offering is not close. Smoked on the ground a second. Harrison fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down. That ends the frame. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Happ, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right side. Fires over to Schwarber. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. He reached out a walk his first time. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reynolds ranging back, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 3 here in Game 5. We're tied, 0-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. There's your strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Stanton at first, 1 gone. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Flied out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Brian Reynolds on deck for the Cubs. Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Hatt squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. That's in there.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Real Muto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. one's in there. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Painter back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center, It falls in, and that's a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Turner back easily. A little bit low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Painter checks on first, and he's back in standing. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Move to first. Turner back in standing. Turner over at first with 1 away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
1 out and a runner at second. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. On a line out towards center. And there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. Ball 1. First and third, 1 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2-2. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Falter getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
The 3rd baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Harrison batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that's a 2-out double. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Brogdon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 75, Connor.
Bo Bichette digs in now. Bichette, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper ranging after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down. Bailey Falter takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 70, Bailey.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The wind and the pitch. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Devers headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at second with 1 away. And now here is William Contreras. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Man at second. That's in there. And a count 1-2. Up the middle, Harrison on to first, and there are 2 outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up now for Chicago, Joey Meneses.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Matt Strom gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
1 strike.
The pitch.
No, that's down.
Jose Ramirez waiting to hit for the Cubs. Turner awaiting a 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
The wind to the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball to strike. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. And that one missing low. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there for strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals, swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Righty delivers. That one ripped left field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. Phillies strand one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Falling behind 2-1. Kicks and fires. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Three-two now. And that one hammered back there. Gone! He sends it out of here. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And misses inside. And the 1-0. Just missed. Slapped foul. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
But that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and Devers is set down. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. And he dodges that fastball. That just misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. (3-2). That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. The other way. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mark McGinnis throwing and getting ready for David Ross. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. 6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Boom. At second, Marsh on at first with 2 down. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Bellotti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Here comes the 0-1. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Boom. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. This one in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Lopez back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And there's a strike. Three-two now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Three-two. Popped up. Turner should have it. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
2-2 the count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's in there. Strike 1. Realmuto at second with 2 down. turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Adams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner now at the plate. Adams, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. And that one sliced foul. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, went around, going 1. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Real Muto under it. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And here it comes. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle.
And next for the Cubs,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. And that just misses. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Three-two now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Gregory Soto.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cubs 7 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Lopez back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, Brandon Marsh will hit next.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Number 2.
And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3. Harper.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Marsh on third. Happ at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Is just 1 strike away. In the dirt, but kept close. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.